It's like, look at my first stomach getting on flat, getting on flat, Hey y'all, it's your girl B in Harmony coming at you with another video today. Thank you for all you guys who have been watching my videos. I really appreciate you, and thank you for watching again today. And welcome to all those who have not yet subscribed or are potential subscribers. I hope so. Please like and subscribe this video if you like my content, if you want to see more of me. And don't forget to press that notification button if you want to be notified whenever I do post another video. Now let's get right into it. If you have not heard of the Chloe Ting 2-week ab challenge, you have been sleeping under a rock because it has been all over YouTube. It has been all over Twitter, all over Facebook that I've seen, and that's what pretty much amped me to want to try this challenge as well. For my last video, you guys know that I have been on a workout journey. I have lost, as of today, 40 pounds so far until I reach my goal of 80 pounds total. I know I'm crazy. But 80 pounds total. So I thought this was the perfect challenge to do. It only lasts about 2 weeks. Of course, I am a Beachbody member, so most of my workouts come from Beachbody, but Chloe Ting is not Beachbody. So if you don't know anything about the challenge, it is a 2-week body shred challenge. She has 5 videos within her 2-week program. You guys can look her up on chloeting.com and /programs, and you guys can get the schedule of either program you want to try. She has a bunch of programs on there, but this particular one is the 2-week ab and body shred challenge, I believe it's called. Thousands of people have done this on YouTube, have had testimonies, and everybody pretty much had good results. Of course, you're going to get some of those who don't have as good results as others, but of course everybody's going to be different. Everybody's not going to be the same. Progression is key. Progression is key. So don't go out comparing your results to others. My results were okay, but they weren't as, you know, as dramatic as I've seen some others and stuff like that. And I'm on low carb, you know, lifestyle, so it just depends on your body type and everything and what you do. So, but I do want to go through my journey of this 2-week challenge. She is definitely someone who knows what she's talking about. She worked me to death. I have been working out for like 4 or 5 months, and the first day that I did this challenge, I prayed to Jesus like, please, please, please help me. Help me. And I was sore that day so much. I have this Beachbody recovery drink, and that helped a little bit, but I was definitely sore. So the first day of me working out, of course I took about 50 million rests in between them. I think they're about, each workout is about between 30 to 50 seconds per move you do, and then you move straight into the next one after like a 5-second rest or something like that. Those rests was not enough. Okay, I did not pause the video though. However, I did pause a few times throughout each move, especially on the first 3 days of me working out. The first day was horrible, and she had us do, I think, 2 videos on that day, and then the second day she had us doing 3, and the third day she had us doing 4 videos. Girl, I was like, is she crazy? She wants me to live? No, I don't think so. So yeah, the first 3 days were painful. I could not get through the entire, not even one video without taking multiple breaks. I think everybody can attest, who has ever tried this challenge, to know that it's pretty much impossible on the first day to go through an entire video, and the videos are only like 10 to 13 minutes, which is crazy. But yeah, it felt good afterwards. My abs did feel tighter, and you know, as you can see in the video, I was struggling a little bit. I was struggling to try to keep my planks right, and I was struggling in my form. My form was not the best, I know that, within the first week, but I did end up changing it up once I noticed what I was doing, and then I felt better in the moves. Hey guys, I just finished day 4 of Chloe Ting's 2-week shred challenge, and I had to do some modifications today because I realized last night that my knee's swollen. Even though it doesn't hurt, it's swollen. So I still gotta sweat. So I'm gonna show y'all. You can kind of see the difference between the knees. Yeah, this one's swollen. And I think it hurt a couple of weeks ago, not even associated with the program whatsoever, but it was already hurting. But I guess I didn't take a long enough break, because normally I take just the weekends to rest. It wasn't long enough, and so my knee is acting out right now. So even though I pulled through with this workout today, my husband is buying me a knee brace because I did not want to skip today. I did not want to skip on the challenge because I already started, and I danced on worse. It doesn't even hurt, but I just want to make sure I take care of it. So I don't advise you to work out if you're injured, but I am just a little bit, because I mean, that's just me. I'm stubborn. So far so good. The challenge is definitely kicking my butt. I am sweating. Even from the first day until now, I have seen a good change. Not having as much breaks as I did on the first day. It's like every move that she did, I took like 2 or 3 breaks. In just the 50 seconds that she do it. It's crazy. But now I probably only take like 1 break, you know, except on those up and downs. I take like 2, but I even got stronger on those, because I don't know who invented up and down planks. Should be shot. But yeah, day 4, everything's good, and tomorrow I get to rest. Thank God, because my knee needs it. By the 5th day, I felt a little bit better. Like I was doing the moves more efficiently, should I say. I was still taking breaks, but they were better. Like I could, instead of doing leg raises with a bent knee, I was doing them with straight legs and stuff like that. So over time, it did get better. I did feel good, except for when I had those 4 videos in the day. Yeah, on the 4th one, I pretty much wanted to pass out. I will say the workouts do work your entire body, not just your abs. It does target your abs a lot. But she does have in the program the leg workouts and arm workouts. Now there's a difference between just the 2-week ab challenge, which is just 1 video, and the 2-week body shred ab challenge, which is the entire program, and which has like 5 videos that you do throughout the program. Some days you do 2, 3, or 4 videos. So yeah, like I said, by the 5th day, I was feeling better. But it just so happened that Mother Nature wanted to sneak up on me, and it kind of threw me off a little bit, because you're cramping and you really don't feel like working out whatsoever. One of those rest days, I was supposed to like rest on a Monday or something, but I ended up resting on the Sunday because I just couldn't. It was like my 2nd day of my cycle coming on, and I just could not do it. I couldn't do it. Okay guys, so just an update of what's been going on with me. You guys know I had the knee injury and I still worked out. I was able to get my brace, so it's been helping me throughout the workout. I am currently on day 8 of the workout. Today was supposed to be a rest day, but I couldn't rest because I rested yesterday because my period decided it wanted to show up. So, and my first 2 days are the worst. So I ended up working on my first day of it starting, and then the 2nd day I just could not pull through whatsoever. I was extremely exhausted and my body was weak, so I took yesterday to have my rest day, and then today I started the workout again for the 2nd week, and I'm not gonna have a rest day. I'm just gonna do the 6 days in a row, so I can still be on the same schedule and end on this Sunday for the 2-week ab challenge. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You see yourself? Yes. You keep. On that note, I was going to take my 1-week results to see, but you know, with your cycle, you're bloated like an elephant. So what's the point of that? So I do definitely like feel my abs getting stronger. I can do the workouts a lot better. One thing I want to focus on this week is my form, because I go back into these videos and kind of see that, you know, my form isn't, you know, perfect, but I definitely feel my abs working so much better. Like the in and outs I couldn't do before, I'm able to do them. The no, don't do that. The when you I forgot what they're called, the leg raises, I was not able to do that with the straight leg. I had to do it with bent legs, but now I am doing them with straight legs and I'm almost touching the ground. So it's definitely working. In just a week I feel a lot stronger in my abs, and my knees are doing okay as long as I have the brace on, so that's good. Like I said, I don't advise anybody doing extra workout if you're injured, but you know, if you want to be strong and stubborn like me, you can go ahead and just, you know, work it out the best way it can work out for you. But yeah, so it's on day 8 and I can't wait to see you guys at the end of the challenge, and hopefully I can see some results. Despise Mother Nature hitting me with a stick. So I ended up, after that I took that rest day. I didn't take any more rest days. I just went ahead and just knocked the challenge out and completed the rest of it for 6 days in a row and finished it on a Sunday like I had originally planned. So, but throughout the process of me being on the cycle, it definitely was a struggle. So after I had that rest day, I was up and ready to get moving, okay? I felt so strong. My abs were so tight feeling, even though, you know, I still have my mom pouch and stuff like that. I began to see a little bit of definition. I didn't take any videos of like week 1 because of course I was bloated. So there was no point in me taking any type of measurements after the first week, but I did feel the tightness of my abs, and I saw, you know, a little poppage in my ab area. So, and that was after week 1, so you can already tell this is working wonders. Now by the second week, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling better. We're doing 3 to 4 videos throughout this week, and I'm focused particularly on my form, because, you know, when you're doing the planks, it's not as effective if you have a hunchback. It's much more effective if you flatten your booty out and get into a correct form of a plank, okay? It hurt 10 times worse than I was doing it like 2 days ago. So much more effective, and I could definitely tell the difference. Form definitely is everything when it comes to doing these type of moves. If you want to be able to target the spots that needs to be targeted, that it's supposed to target, you know. By day, you know, was it 11 or something like that, I was completely down in my form, and I'm doing much better. I was doing the videos without so many breaks. I would take maybe 1 break per like 3 moves or something like that, but I was going, I was getting it. It's just such, and it happened so quickly. The fact that you can go from wanting to die on the first day to enjoying and looking forward to doing the workouts and actually doing them and keeping up with her, you know, in a sense. And so that felt very good. Just finished day 11. It felt pretty good. It was only 2 videos today, and then I just added on her after workout stretch, and that felt very nice, very needed. I was feeling very tense, especially in my legs and especially with my knee and stuff, so I feel a little bit better. Today is pretty much gonna be a chill day for me, not doing too much. But yeah, day 11, I feel so much better. I don't know what these results are gonna be like, because I'm on my period and I'm bloated and everything, so I don't know if after the workout it's gonna shrink to what it should be or what. So I don't know, I'm a little worried, but you know, I have faith. I'm gonna keep the faith, think positive. Regardless if it doesn't work out, it was still a good exercise to do. Kept my heart rate up. It was only 2 weeks, so we'll see at the end. I won't give up on it just yet, because I already feel stronger in my abs. So I mean, the fact that I had diastasis recti, I think it's called, yeah, and I'm working on the abs closing back in together, in which I can already feel that the gap has gotten so much smaller. So In other words, it's still working. I can go down the middle of my abs and I don't have that big gap that I used to have. That of course added on to the workouts I've previously been doing anyway. And then this targeting my abs has definitely helped close the gap. Yeah, so it's still working. Day 11 feels good. I was able to get through. You saw my form. It was a little bit better than it was on the first week, and that's what I've been just working on, even though I'm much more tired. And I had to take a little bit more breaks than I did like 2 days ago or something like that, because my form is definitely better. So it's targeting the area is much better, therefore hurting a lot worse, but it's still good. I'm still gonna push through. Only 3 days left, and these 3 days, I think tomorrow I have 4 videos. So I'm gonna make sure I get some proper rest tonight. I'm glad I had that stretch, so maybe tomorrow with the 4 videos, I will feel good. But yeah, day 11. Being able to do that, you know, gives you extra motivation to continue and push and stuff like that. And you start feeling yourself a little bit, you know, you start wearing belly shirts. Belly shirts, and I wore a bodysuit. A bodysuit, and I was ecstatic. I was like, look at my first time getting on flat. Ain't getting on flat. It's day 14. Finally, the last day of the Chloe Ting 2-week ab challenge. Sunday, the 31st of May. 31st of May. So this marks the last day, and I'm excited. It has gotten a lot easier, but it's still hard. I still struggle on some of the moves, especially because my knee is still out of whack, and some of the moves I have to modify. But overall, it's good. I feel good. I feel good that this is the last day. Thank you, Jesus, because my body is screaming that it needs a break. I've been working out, you know, consistently for the past couple of months. I may be taking maybe 4 days off or something like that if I went on a small holiday. But right now, I think I need like a good week off from putting any impact on my knees specifically. After the 2 weeks were over, I did take my weight. I was at 189 when I started the program, and then by the end of the program I was 187. Do I know if I could have been a little bit lower once my period got off? I didn't really take my weight after that, but I just know it was 187. I'm not mad at that. 2 pounds is great, because I know that it was a lot of muscle working going on, so I probably gained a lot of muscle. I did sweat though, and I did make sure that I ate properly. The way you eat also affects your results. Of course, you guys know I'm on a low carb lifestyle right now. No breads, no pastas, or anything like that. But on my cycle, I have my treats, which is like my Halo ice cream. It's low in sugar, but I'll have that. And then of course, seafood is my aphrodisiac when I am on you know, that time of month. So in all, I was still able to eat healthy, and my results were actually pretty nice. Coming at being 189 and having a stomach that was the size of pretty much 8-month pregnant person, to where I am now, I can see a little bit more definition. I was able to see that 11 line that she was mentioning in one of her videos with some of the work. And you know, so I was feeling myself. My stomach did shrink 1.5 inches. My thighs shrunk about 1 inch, and my arms also shrunk about 1/2 inch. So in 2 weeks, that was pretty darn good, girl. That was pretty darn good. You can't beat that. Progression is key, no matter how much it is. So yeah, I am so happy that I was able to finish this challenge. 14 days of hard work, girl. It lasted, I think each day was about 30 to 40 minutes. And I rocked it. I can tell you that I rocked it, okay? My husband was looking at me, he was like, oh, that corkscrew, you can do that. I know some soldiers who can't do that. And I was like, really? But yeah, I'm very very proud of myself and pushing forward and pushing through this challenge. It was definitely tough, but it was well worth it. I would definitely do this again. I really recommend this challenge for you guys. Please let me know if you have already tried this challenge. Let me know if you plan to do this challenge. I would definitely link her website here in the description box so you guys can have access to the programs and what videos go with what programs. I had a calendar already set where I had each day which video was supposed to be on which day. You can set that up. That kind of helps you to keep organized with which ones you have to do, instead of having to go back and forth on the internet. It's just go ahead and write it down, girl. Just just make it easier for yourself. I hope you guys do this challenge, and I hope you guys do the challenge and you guys get even better results than me, if not the same results. So I am rooting for you guys. Those out there in a weight loss journey, good for you, girl. Good for you, man, for going out and pushing yourself, even in times like this where the world needs a prayer. We all need each other. We all need to support one another, support each other on all kinds of platforms. You know, don't judge a book by its cover. Make sure that you are out there doing the right things. It's okay to protest, but in my opinion, the looting and the rioting is just taking it a little bit too far, because then you're causing issues within a community that's hurting your community, you know, and we don't want to hurt our brothers and sisters out there. So please be careful out there and be safe. The virus is still well and alive. So social distancing should be practiced, and stay home as much as you possibly can. So yeah, without further ado, I thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. Please like, press the notification button, and make sure you subscribe, okay? I love you to pieces, and always remember that happiness is healthy and happiness is beauty.